Good afternoon, Osborne artists. This project, the first part of this project, it's going to be making scratch paper, and the first part of this is both for the the kindergarten and second graders. First graders are going to do something else, but you can share this with your siblings if they're in first grade. Anyway, we're going to make homemade scratch paper, and that is, you can buy scratch paper in the store. It's something you etch into, and there's color underneath the black. You etch into a black surface, and underneath is this rainbow of colors. So I am going to show you how the kinds of things, if you have in the house, you can use to make the paper. You need dish soap, a little bit of dish soap, and you just put a little squirt of it in a jar, and you add a dark colored paint, maybe a black or blue if you have, or black and blue. I'm just adding some of this in here into the dish soap. No water, just that, and a little bit, I'm going to put a little bit of blue. Whatever paints you have with a little dish soap. And then you stir it and you hold it to the side. You're not going to paint with this at all at first. Now you're going to cover up a sheet of paper, any sheet of paper. It's best if it's firm. This piece is not firm. The better kind to work with is like firm. So whatever paper you have should work, but it's better if it's firm. Okay, I'm going for a rainbow of colors with crayon. So I won't do the whole paper now, but I'm going to skip to show you what it looks like. Just do bands of color. I'm going with a yellow. Here, I'll take this one away. I'm going with a yellow on the edge. And you can go light and then go over it, but I'm just doing bands of color in crayon. Really fill the spaces, no paper showing. And if your hands get tired, you can do this. This kind of thing. Okay, so then you can switch colors and you can overlap. That was yellow first, and here's a little orange. You could do a thicker band. Just a rainbow of color, your choice of color. Okay, I'm just going to finish this band, and then I'll show you the sheet that I already finished. So we'll go to this sheet. I made two. You see it's a rainbow of color. So you want to do the whole thing. All right, when you're done with this, and I do want to see your name on the front, just in case you want to put it on the Padlet, the Osborne Gallery, you want to do a little piece of tape. Well, these are going to be self-portraits for kindergartners, and they're going to be turtles for second graders. So I'm just curling a piece of tape. You might need help with this. Like a tag, and you could put your name on it with marker. And if you're in kindergarten, you could write K, and if you're in second grade, you write 2, whoever's class you're in. Okay, I just wrote Mrs. Burke. Now I'm going to go over all my crayon color with the black, and it's really fun to do this. Just cover it, don't cover up your name. I'm going to cover up the misses a little bit. Okay. And you just, if it gets streaky, give it another coat. I could even do the window, our window of paint. You fill each quadrant. It goes fast that way. You could do the whole thing like that. All right, and then you set this aside to dry. And this is how we prepare our scratch board paper. Just a little bit here. You can kind of see the color coming through a little bit. And cover that up. Okay,